Hello.
Onions, do they taste good?
Let's find out. Here I am in front of Fish Ponds Lidl in Bristol. Today we're going to be rating their red onions, and I'm going to be eating as many as I physically can in one sitting. Let's get some fucking red onions.
I reckon you could hit 5 if you tried.
I'd be surprised at 5, but I'm gonna try my hardest. Down here, red onions. Right, there's 3 in a pack. Oh, these are squashed. I want some good quality. 7 onions. I seriously doubt that I'm going to be consuming 7 onions. I might need something to wash it down. This is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Am I going to do this sober? I got to save my stomach space for the onions. I will do this sober for research purposes to get the most accurate results that I possibly can. All in a day's work. Yeah, once this comes back out of me, I'm going to want something else to consume. For those following along at home, you don't also have to get a frozen pizza when doing this.
Branch out a bit, get something different. Get yourself a chicken and mushroom pie.
I think I'd rather eat the onions, mate, to be honest. Sweet sour chicken with rice. Once my stomach starts digesting itself from the pure amount of acid. I've secured the onions. People are very unfriendly, they don't care about your onions. That lady was very rude to me. She said one at the end here, but I didn't like the tone of her voice. It was disrespectful. I think people don't appreciate what we're actually trying to do here with culture. Not just culture, but I mean like...
There's a lot of lens flare going on the camera.
That's nice, man. So I think you don't fucking understand what we're doing here.
I'm just trying to make sure we got the fucking right shot, you know? Excuse me.
I've had enough of you.
Up the table now.
Look, I'm about to eat 7 fucking onions. Cut me some slack.
7 onions.
My question is, before we get started, am I allowed tools?
You've got to at least eat one like an apple.
Cutting board, probably a bowl. These are my tools.
I reckon peel them before you eat them so the time is effective. We have a theory that Elliot's stomach can withstand any unnatural entity.
I know my asshole definitely is a different story.
Oh yeah, your asshole is you got a super bum.
Oh. So I've got a bowl here, so I can put these skins somewhere. What does incredulous mean?
I don't actually know.
Am I cutting the stem and...
Yeah.
We're not including stem.
Obviously.
We're not including... What, are you trying to kill me?
Little onion babies growing inside this man. Incredulous. I think it's like unwilling or unable to believe in something.
Ooh, I did not know that it meant that. Alright, there's 1 onion. Ooh, that was a bit mashed.
You're gonna start crying. Oh yeah, do you want to eat?
Well, I've bloody bought the thing. Oh, it smells.
Yeah,
I'm not eating that.
We're down to 6 onions.
Down to 6 onions. Oh, that one really smells.
Yeah, that one's stinky.
Well, is this Can you look up if this is dangerous? Well, I mean, too much of anything is harmful for a growing boy like me.
Onions are generally safe to eat in moderation,
Fair.
but there are some potential risks associated with eating too many or taking onion supplements. Blood clotting, digestive distress, you deal with that all the time. Allergic reactions, we know by now.
Anything.
Drug interactions, you're not taking any drugs.
Not that you know of.
I think
I'm currently on LSD. I'm chopping up babies right now.
I've never heard of anyone becoming ill or dying from eating too much raw onion. I expect, yeah. Okay, if you have lots of cravings for raw onions, I suggest you see a doctor.
I'm just here to get my fix. And what I will tell you is I do love a red onion.
I'm surprised you went for red ones. I would have, personally, if I was doing this, I would have gone for regular ones.
I feel like I could probably consume a red onion raw a lot easier than a white one. Because you have it raw in salads.
Hey there, onion enthusiasts.
That should be the intro of the video. Hey there, onion enthusiasts. If we discover some like freak weight loss trick, you wake up tomorrow morning and you're just... That would be sick.
I'd have to do this then.
We
could brand ourselves.
Body dysmorphia.
No. We could brand ourselves.
You know Liver King?
Yeah.
We could be Onion King.
Yeah. We just change the whole fucking band aesthetic to just weight loss.
I think 5 is... You're expecting a lot with 5. 6 is excessive.
It's a thin line between...
Yeah. 5 raw red onions, fine. 6, you're a fucking crazy person.
What if this makes you throw up?
Probably will.
Because of like flavour fatigue.
I'm also quite hungover. Fuck! Don't cry over spilled onion.
Fair play for doing it though.
You can't eat 6 onions without cracking some onions.
Yeah.
And so begins our onion feasting. Elliot, you ready to take your first bite?
Yes, I am.
3, 2, 1, go.
Have a look at that one, people.
Oh, it's so spicy.
Yeah, bro. You're going to be howling this evening. I'm not going to want to go near you.
There's one bite. I'm using my tools. I asked for tools.
Right, yeah, okay.
It's frothy.
Oh, yeah, not for me.
Is it?
Blood sugar regulation, bone health, cancer prevention. This has got a net positive, lad.
Yes. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat onion for a while.
I'm having a good time here, bro. Oh, I can still taste that little bit. These are dandelions. Well, they're in the. I think they're in the same family as dandelions.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah, they used to say that if you eat dandelions, you piss yourself.
Has anyone ever tested that theory?
Look, we've looked up what happens, and apparently it's got a net positive. So you're doing yourself a service by doing this, lad. I'll be honest.
You don't know what I know.
What you're going through right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 5 minutes.
Yeah, go on.
I'm halfway through the first one.
Some toffee onions. We good?
You're fine, mate. You're fine.
Onions are among some foods that sometimes cause trouble for people with IBS. Benefits of raw onions sexually. Increase.
I don't have IBS.
You don't have IBS. You're gonna be fine.
But
Stronger libido.
No, but I am an IBS sympathizer. I don't have it, but I get where they're coming from.
They say onions can benefit.
Who says? A bunch of fucking nerds.
Kristen Hall, FNP.
Oh, I'm sure she's a real fucking riot. What's
Commonly-
this? I don't want this.
Commonly used in cooking to add flavour to a dish.
I know what an onion is.
A review of these studies found that consuming onion extract or onion juice increases testosterone production. Get a little bit more rowdy in the bedroom.
Look at the size of that.
It plays important roles in the development of the penis and testes, deepening the voice during puberty, the appearance of facial hair and pubic hair. Was that bad?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I might grow some facial hair.
Yeah.
Might get a mustache cut.
What is it? Are you just spitting?
No, it's just making me salivate so much. But I don't want to swallow it because it's so spicy.
High testosterone makes people get bald later, and that's why people who are on steroids go bald.
I'm gonna fucking go bald.
You're not gonna go bald, man. You will increase your muscle size and strength, sex drive, libido, and sperm production.
I'm not trying to knock a bitch up. A bitch being my lovely girlfriend.
So, would you say that you had lower testosterone as a child?
Look at me, Joe.
Did your genitals enlarge when you hit puberty?
Yeah. Speed run the wrap of this onion right now.
Shrinking of the testicles and impotence. But this is artificial testosterone. So that'd be things like steroids and shit. Liver disease. The swelling of the legs and feet. We're going onto the website of the National Onion Association.
Which colour is that?
Did you know that the ancient Egyptians worshipped onions? We're eating holy vegetables. I say we. You're eating holy vegetables. How do you feel about holy onions? You've seen the dark face of the holy onion.
He's looking at me. He's eyeing me down like a chipmunk.
On our next rent day,
Yeah.
do you reckon we could pay using these?
What the bomber clap?
Because in the Middle Ages, onions were an acceptable form of currency. Are you a strong woman?
Sure.
It's because onions can destroy osteoclasts, bone cells, which reabsorb bone tissue and weaken bones. You look pretty upset, man. Are you crying? Slicing onions makes most of us cry. But why? When you're cutting into the onion, you're actually releasing the vapors of sulfuric acid, which react with the moisture in our eyes to make us cry. But apparently people just eat raw onions. I think it might just be like it might be a mind thing. Like you just don't I think it's because you don't do it that often. Your body's just...
You eat an onion.
Yeah, nah,
and
I'm
then
good.
say that to me. I'm like, actually, like, this is awful.
Either way, man, doing 2 onions is like, that's good.
I feel like I'm gonna shit.
We can adjourn for a little bit.
Do I get a pause?
Yeah, we get a pause. Yeah. Alright, we believe Elliot might be about to throw up in the back of the garden.
I hope no one's watching me. The onion's in my nose! God, that fucking carbonara isn't helping either. You don't understand that like, this is good content. Did you like Krispy Kreme? You ever tried crispy? Was it crispy? You ever tried Krispy Kreme? Was it crispy?
That was absolutely foul.
My eye!
I think, for Elliot's sake, I have to have at least 1 bite of the onion.
Oh shit! My face cleared.
Yeah. Okay. Elliot has chinned, I think, going on about maybe 2.5.
Two.
I implore the rest of you to try and see if you can beat 2.5.
I'd love to see you bite into that like it's an apple.
Alright, okay.
It's not very nice, is it?
No.
Because it turns into sludge in your mouth, doesn't it? It just turns into mush.
Yeah, that's good.
You
No, it
alright?
didn't go down. It's not there. It's not down. It's like because I saw too much gas of that, and then join us next time when we take on McDonald's cheeseburgers, which I think you'll probably like a little bit more.
Yeah. That was the first instalment of Elliot Eats.
And Joe tries a little bit.
Elliot Eats, Joe Nibbles. See you later.